Hey guys, we're doing something a little different today. We are doing something that I am going to call Taco Tuesday. It's going to be screenshots of chat logs that I've read on Perverted Justice, parts that I found funny, just snippets of them. It's not the entire chat log. These are just going to be weekly funny videos, just for a little extra content, a little extra fun in your life. Not all of them are going to be super funny. There's a couple that I'm going to do where I talk about grooming and how it works and different styles of it. That one will obviously be less funny. I'm also going to do just pure comedy ones where I have guests on and we riff and crack jokes while we read them. I hope you enjoy it. This is the very first Taco Tuesday. There will be more. I'm gonna try to get one up every Tuesday. I'm gonna do my best, but right now my computer is kind of on the fritz. My laptop keeps not wanting to turn on, and then sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So I will do my absolute best to get them up every Tuesday, but I am having a little bit of computer problems. But yeah, this is the very first one that we've done, and my guest this week, he's going by Gomez. And I hope you enjoy our bizarre brand of humor and laughing. These are less edited than my TCAP chat logs because these are just fun. I'm leaving all of the laughing in because I want you guys to laugh along with us if you find it funny. I think that adds a little bit of charm. I hope you guys enjoy it. I really do. I had a lot of fun making it, so I look forward to doing these in the future. Please enjoy Gomez and I absolutely roasting some predators, making some weird Yeti jokes. Oh, also, this was originally going to be a different project, so there's some references in there to other segments I was going to do with other people associated with my channel, but I decided it got reworked into this. So that's kind of what I was talking about, but it ties into the jokes we were making, so I couldn't edit it out. But that's why that's in there. It just changed projects. So sometimes it'll be just me, sometimes I'll have guests. If you join the Discord, we become friends. You can be a guest on Taco Tuesdays. So enjoy the grab bag. We're gonna get into it right now. Hi, this is Tish. Morticia. Whatever you want to call me, I don't care. It does not matter to me, and I mean, you guys matter to me. You matter to me so much. Is the light above me literally burning out? Yes, it is burning out. Okay. This is going well. Don't worry. So we are with another one of my listeners, a very, very close personal friend. This is my dearest, best person in the whole world, Gomez.
I'm Gomez.
He's Gomez. And we are going to read you a tasty selection of idiots. As I'm sure I've already said, because I'm putting this audio in just anywhere. I'm sure there's an intro, but in case there isn't, we are just going to do some funny chat logs because I have no life and all I do is read chat logs. So all of these are on Perverted Justice and found via the Wayback Machine. I'm not going to read the screen names. I don't think that they're interesting to read out loud, but the screenshots will be on the screen in case you want to check these people out or read along at home. But we're going to just be riffing and having some fun. And I hope that you guys find us amusing. The first tasty little morsel that I have for you. That's a horrifying thing to say in this contest. That's disgusting.
That's really gross, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I said that.
I don't want to taste any of this.
Ew.
Yeah.
So the first choice cut, is that better? Fat meat.
Don't give them any ideas.
There's one I'm going to read to Cyrano that has fat meat in it, and I just want to see what he says.
That's super gross.
Isn't that the worst? A lot of these can be found in our Discord, and if you join the Discord, you can get, honestly, pretty much daily chat log snippets and jokes from me. It's a lot of fun. It's very entertaining, but not all of these are in the Discord. There are a little bit of surprises, but... So the first one I'm going to read... Sorry, it's so stupid. Can I tell you something about me?
Please don't.
Yeah? Damn it. I have a patch shaved into my pubes, like a porno girl.
That's his opener?
That's his opener.
Okay.
We are on the first screenshot, and I can see the will to live draining out of Gomez's face. Okay. Like a porno girl. Wouldn't you just say like a porno guy? Like, you would think? OMG. No kidding? Yeah. OMG, you aren't a girl, are you? LOL, no. I just find it sexy. I don't like a bunch of hair.
I only think dudes' dicks are sexy when there's a little hair. Not a lot. Just a little.
Oh my gosh, that makes oral so much better for me. I hate hair in my mouth. Plus, it feels so good while having... Damn it. Plus, it feels so good while having sex to feel your soft, smooth nuts pressed up and slapping against your girl's thighs, pussy, and ass. When
All
you're...
at the same time.
Oh, this man has traveling nuts. They grew legs.
See, I figured he inserts the penis.
Yes.
And he's horizontal completely. His penis is vertical, and then he begins to spin.
He spins.
And while he's spinning, it gets like when Neo runs around and kicks a whole bunch of Agent Smiths on the pole.
He's just
But that's his
slapping
nuts.
thighs ass
Yeah.
pussy.
That's called a Neo.
It's called a Neo.
Yeah.
In my head, it was like butterfly wings, as though they're like trying to escape while his dick is inside. They're just like panic flapping and trying to get Sorry. Slapping against your girl's thighs, pussy, and ass when you're shaved. My question here is, would it really feel that much different if you had hairy nuts versus like shaved nuts? Is it when they're shaved, they've just become so sensitive and they just get like so nasty?
No, and I can't speak for everybody else, but I don't have an abundance of hair issue to deal with. That's not usually a problem on your nuts. Just like the base of your dick.
Oh, see,
like if you have hair that goes all the way up your dick, you're probably a werewolf or a yeti.
I'm into that, actually.
Or a were-yeti.
A were-yeti?
Yeah.
Like,
or a yeti wolf.
Like Guy Fieri?
Yes.
Which is obviously the were-yeti that Guy Fieri turns into.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Second one. This one is to see how annoyed you get before you break. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm so bored. Me too. How big are they? Huh? Nothing. That was quick.
Jesus.
Okay.
Why is he vague booking her?
He's vague booking. He's vague booking. Huh? Sorry, that's the wrong voice.
He's vague pedoing?
Pedophiling?
Yeah.
Pedophiles. Huh? Nothing. Think, babe. Whatever. I don't like it when you say that. Like, you think I'm dumb? 'Kay. Me sorry.
No, don't worry. I'm the one who's an idiot. I haven't mastered the English language. I was born in America, but I'm still struggling with it.
Me sorry? Is he a pirate?
Yes.
Arr! Me sorry. 'Kay. Me sorry. 'Kay. You didn't like that question? Bro, who did?
No one. No one.
Craigathy?
No.
Who did? You didn't like that question? It wasn't you said how big are they? What's there to like or dislike? You didn't finish the thought.
Yeah.
You didn't like that question? I don't even know what you asked me. How big are they? Yeah, bro, we can read. We know what you're saying.
Yeah.
She
didn't not hear you.
It's text.
It's in text.
It's text, my guy. How big are they? Are you asking me how big my chest is? Yeah. Then why didn't you ask me that? Are you ready for his reasoning?
Yep. No, but yeah.
I was trying to ask it in a nice way.
I was trying to ask it in a way that you wouldn't think that, you couldn't prove that it was about your boobs.
I was just hoping you'd get it, and then I wouldn't have to say, hey girl, how big your titties? And it's so nice. That's such a nice way to ask. You can ask anyone that, really. Mm-hmm. I mean, your grandmother, a gas station attendant, frightened bartenders. Mm-hmm. It's a nice question. It's a nice way to ask. Hey, can I get a gimlet? Neat. And how big them? How big?
How big?
Me sorry. Okay, so the next one. Yeah, and I do have a size 13 shoe. Well, that's a big foot. You know what they say?
Bigfoots have big feet. That's why they're called Bigfoots. He is a Yeti, right? Like a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch or Yeti. One of those things.
Why are these Yetis preying on children?
They need to stop.
I mean, they don't conform to the laws of man. So, this is why none of these ones had convictions. It's not because it was before law enforcement had the rules on the books. It's because Yetis aren't subject.
They're cryptids.
They're cryptids.
Yeah, we don't have cryptid law fully developed yet.
We can't contact cryptid lawyer.
.gov.ru.
.fart.horse.biz. Also, side note, Yeti lawyer, TV idea, pitch it. That's a big foot. You know what they say.
Question mark?
Bigfoot, you also have big.
OMG, is it really?
Yeah, I've been told that many times.
I've never done it before, so would that hurt?
Yeah. We stand an honest king. Yeah, maybe you have that to look forward to see it.
Maybe.
This is the stupidest.
Again, that's not a good icebreaker. Like, hey, hi, how are you? Do you have titties and big titties and dick? You like dick? Let me give dick.
She's like, would that hurt? He's like, yeah, you want to look forward to that?
Right?
No. What?
How do you feel about pain?
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna hurt so bad. How
emotionally and physically.
How impressed are you? Okay, this one's a little bit of a rehash for you because I've actually read you part of this before, but it was so funny and our jokes afterward were so funny. I wanted to read it to you again. Do you remember that chat log I was telling you about where the guy pretended that his ex-girlfriend, who was a minor... Yes. Okay. So for the audience at home who has not been prepped like my dear Gomez has, because he puts up with a lot of my shit. Let's just say that. Yes, there are people who have to deal with me almost every day. I know. You're so lucky you're not one of them. So, in this chat log, this man is trying to convince our decoy, who is, I believe, 12. He's trying to convince her that his ex-girlfriend, who is now 15, he dated her 3 years ago. This is what he's saying. And he took her virginity, and he's like, do you want to talk to her? And the decoy is like, I guess. And so Perverted Justice has IP tracking software, and you're never going to guess his ex-girlfriend has the same IP address as him. I know. And they also have the exact same bizarre misspelling. So it's him. So he's pretending to be a 15-year-old girl, talking to this girl he's trying to have sex with. And this is how he thinks teen girls fucking talk to each other, because he's a psychopath.
You weren't shy or scared or nothing?
You have a hot, sweet guy wanting to teach you sex. How could you say...
Teach you sex.
He has a dry erase board. I've seen it. He has a whole playbook.
They're drawings. They're not good, but they're drawings.
Wanting to teach you sex. How could you say no?
Yes, I was, but after I meant him, I wasn't.
And that's the weird spelling they both have, is instead of the word met, he always types the word meant.
MEANT?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he spells the word meant correctly, but does not use it correctly. And weirdly enough, this 15-year-old girl, his ex-girlfriend, does the exact same weird thing that no one else does.
Yeah. It's a regional dialectual thing, I think. That's why they have the same IP, is because they live in the same city.
Yeah, that's how IPs work.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And also, he taught her sex, so maybe he also taught her to spell.
Yeah.
We don't know how low this man goes.
Yeah.
We don't know what his pedophile limbo is rated.
And those English manuals are expensive, so he's really going out, like, all out for them. He's really dedicating, some serious effort into making sure that he's treating them right.
This decoy is particularly hard to read, as you'll see on the screen. None of this is spelled correctly.
I didn't tell him no. That's what I say after I meet him and stuff. Let me get to know you and stuff. And I know I like him.
And I know he likes you. A lot.
Oh, cool. I like him lots too.
I don't understand what's the problem then.
I like how they had such an amicable parting, so that, she's really, really there to go to bat for this guy for his next victim. And
this is her Yelp review. Her pedophile Yelp review.
She's his oral resume, essentially.
You can talk to Dark Star Girl 1990, and she'll tell you how good I am at the sex. Okay.
I don't understand. What's the problem then? There's not. I just like to meet him is all.
I don't understand what the problem is. Have they discussed, is the ex under the impression that there is a dispute going on?
Well, the situation is that the decoy is playing this I will decide whether I want to have sex with you after we meet, because I want to see if I like you. And he wants her to agree to have sex with him to make it worth his while, and she won't. She just keeps saying, I have to meet you first, and then I'll decide.
So he's like Dennis from Always Sunny where he makes her sign a contract.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, no, that's literally what he's doing. He wants her to agree to it before he shows up. And he's like, I don't understand what your problem is. Just
like
agree.
She's going to be in breach of contract if she doesn't do it.
And so this is why he's using this tactic to talk her into it.
If you don't have sex with me, my lawyer will be in contact with you.
Okay, so you think you'll end up doing it?
He is cute, so probably.
You won't be sorry.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. So, does he turn you on?
No. No.
This is how girls talk to each other. I can't imagine going up to one of my ex-boyfriend's new girlfriends and being like, oh my god, does he make you like super horny?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, do I call one of my ex-girlfriends' current boyfriend and say, why won't you have sex with him? What's the problem? He's really nice.
No, you'd be calling your ex-girlfriend's boyfriend and saying, why don't you have sex with her? She's super hot because you don't fuck dudes yet.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, we're almost done with it. So does he turn you on?
How do you mean?
Excite you.
Well, it's exciting chatting with him.
Make you horny? This is how 15-year-old girls talk to each other.
She's suddenly from Vietnam in 1973.
I can't do... Don't you set me up for that. I'm not doing a racist accent on the internet.
No.
LOL, I really don't know.
Do you think about having sex with him?
I'm curious, yeah.
Do you get wet? No, I would never in my life, even in this bizarre fucking circumstance of this is your ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend. That's bizarre. But I wouldn't even ask one of my actual friends who isn't fucking one of my exes, does your boyfriend make you wet? Yeah. How throbby does that clit get, girl? Dish. Ew.
In reference to the previous situation, that would be me calling the guy and say, yo, do you even pre? How much do you pre? Are you preing properly over this girl?
Yo, does my ex-girlfriend get your dick wet?
Because like I preed a lot. I kept that slit wet.
Ew. Ew, your dick slit.
My dick slit, yeah.
During in the Michael Willis chat log, that was the one where he was like, do you see that slit at the end? Do you like it? And it was the first time I've ever seen a pedophile say, how you did my urethra make you horny? I'm sorry, what? You psychopath?
You slit flexer?
You slit flex?
Start trying flexing on your slit.
It is and like honestly, I don't have the pictures, but I bet he had a absolutely beefy urethra.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
It just looked like a dried apricot on the end.
Ew! Stop! Oh god, it's visceral.
Meaty. It was a meaty slit.
Okay, this next one. This is one of the ones where the decoy didn't have to put up with this guy anymore. And so she starts insulting him. And I just think you'll enjoy it.
Yes, I will enjoy that a lot.
Okay. I just want a girl on the side, that's all.
I guess not, because I want to, and I'm telling you, I want to, but you're still scared.
Next weekend.
I don't know what your wife should be more pissed about, that you're trying to cheat on her, or that she married a guy that's not even smart enough to be able to do it.
You're too much of an idiot to make your dick go right.
LOL, you're upset.
I'm not joking. You're such a chicken.
Call me.
Bulletproof.
But like this one, when I first read it, like it's funny now. I love that she's like, she should be more upset about that she married an idiot like you. Like that's funny to me. But the first time I got so upset because it's so dismissive of what she's saying. He's like, you're upset. Isn't that cute? And she's like, no, you are a piece of shit and you're an idiot too. And he's like, ha, cool, call me. Are you reading this? Okay. So for the next one, this is a right of reply. And Gomez knows what these are, but I'm going to tell the audience, back in the day, actually, I think Perverted Justice let anybody do it still up until the end. I don't remember. Very few people took advantage of it, but they had an option to do a right of reply, which means after their log and number and all that got posted, they could write into the site administrator and they could plead their case to get their chat log or certain parts of their chat log taken out, like their identifying information, their phone number, their address, anything like that. And they would take it out if the person proved that they were in counseling or therapy or something like that, and that they were following through with it, and they could get a letter from their counselor. And then they would take out parts of their chat log. So that's what a right of reply is their chance to say whatever it is that they want and plead their case to get their identifying information taken off the internet. That is how serious a right of reply is.
Okay.
So for this one, I'm going to read it as written. I will pause when there is a period. Gomez, your challenge is to tell me what the fuck this means.
Okay.
Ready? This is hard mode. How high are you?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. And if anyone listening to this knows what the fuck any of this means, write it in the comments. Translate this for me if Gomez can't. Ready? I was involved with chat on Yahoo adult chat lines, and in course of chatting and then phone call by person chatting discovered she said she was underage. At least she said next day deleted screen friend and never recontacted. Did receive a couple emails from her, but then deleted connection. Have received phone calls from man in Boston, and my wife may divorce me about this hassle. He told me to ROR, so her I am doing as he asked, and you would give me my number to seek help in Okla and get counseling. I've made a mistake to chat of any kind, would like number to counseling and change my mistakes.
I don't know where to start. So he admits that he found someone who was too young.
Yes, I believe that's when he says, in course of chatting, then phone call by person chatting discovered she said she was underage. Is that what you think that means?
I think that's what that means.
Okay.
I don't believe that he found that out after he did the horror.
The horror.
That he performed. I think that was probably why he performed that horror. And there is a man in Boston.
There is a man in Boston
who is angry and is going to sue him for being this woman's ex-husband. Or maybe husband. I don't know which one she's actually filed the claim for. I'm hoping there's a big penalty. There'll be a large sentencing amount. I'm not.
But he said get counseling. I've made a mistake to chat of any kind, would like number to counseling.
Okay. Maybe he meant consulting?
For a lawyer.
Yeah.
He's getting a divorce.
He's getting a consult because he just got sued for being an ex-husband.
Wait, I need you to... Okay, this is the one that's been plaguing my brain. I keep waking up in a cold sweat at night. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Okay. She said next day deleted screen friend and never recontacted. Did receive a couple of emails.
Okay.
What's a screen?
Who's screen friend?
Who's screen friend?
Is that their name? Is deleted another word for kill? Did she kill her friend named screen name?
I mean, the next she deleted screen name, but she said never recontacted, but did receive a couple of emails.
Okay, so she deleted screen friend and then didn't get any contact, and then got emails, which is not the same as not getting any contact.
No, he got emails. He got emails. He didn't get any emails. He only got emails. But what is the fuck's an email? So, yeah, if anyone knows what the fuck that means, let me know. And you would think this is the thing he's doing to get his identifying information off the internet. You'd think he would have someone spell check it, maybe?
Something more concise.
Maybe take a second to just give it one more read.
A punctuation mark of any kind
Fuck
whatsoever.
you, there's one period in there.
That's fair.
It's an entire paragraph long, but there's one period in it.
I think that was an accident.
He probably hit it by accident. And his wife may divorce me about this hassle. I love that he calls it a hassle.
Right.
You tried to fuck a kid.
Yeah. It was just a hassle.
This whole hassle.
That big of a deal. I don't even know why she's suing me for being an ex-husband. It was just a little hassle.
And she deleted screen friend.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
I didn't do screen friend.
That was her. Honestly, she should be the one who's getting sued for being an ex-husband.
Yeah.
The minor.
Because, one, she works in a mine all day. I thought we had the Geneva Convention.
Yeah.
And so, again, just a PS, because there's going to be someone pedantic. I know what the fuck all of this means. I know that counseling is counseling. You can I can feel your fingers typing. You can save your breath. It's a joke. Okay, this is a good one. And I wish I could scream it because it is written in all caps, but I'm not going to scream it because I love you all too much. This one's short, but it's good. Yes, I will pick you up.
Are you Edward?
Yes.
Cullen?
What am I? Say it.
I'm Batman.
No.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was an actual question.
Are you Edward?
Yes.
Okay.
Baby, I would love to take your panties off with my mouth and chew on them so I can taste your sweet pussy.
Chew.
Chew on them.
First of all,
Chew on them.
you don't taste with your teeth.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You don't?
No,
Oh,
not
you're
once.
broken. You're broken. This is a bionic man.
My teeth don't work properly. I can't taste underpants because my teeth don't work.
I'm gonna take them off. Which, number one, I don't know if I've ranted about it before, probably at some point, but I fucking hate it in these chat logs where they're like, I'm gonna take your underpants off with my teeth. Why?
It goes so much faster with your hands.
Use your hands.
It's really awkward with your teeth.
It's not sexy. Like,
No.
I just can't imagine looking down and watching someone fucking struggle to pull my underwear off for about 20 or so odd minutes while I scoot my butt around trying to get them some leverage, but it gets stuck on my hip, so they have to like scoot their teeth around to the other side and pull it down a little bit, scoot back to the other side, pull it down a little bit.
I'm like, there's nothing sexier than pulling a pair of underwear off with your teeth and having to go past like toes, a bunch of toes, like while you're struggling to get this underpant off of the heel and the foot. You might get a toe somewhere. Unintentional toe assault is
Okay, go ahead. I just did an actual spit take. I got my computer wet.
there's nothing that can break up a sexual moment like a toe going into something it's not supposed to go or wasn't previously agreed to go into.
I'm about to wreck your whole world. Have you heard of foot fetishes? It's the most common one. So listen, statistically, everyone listening to this is just popped a boner because they're like, a toe in my mouth. Hell yeah, dog.
I just, as a disclaimer, I want to be sure that I understand that any given thing is a kink. Everything out there is a fetish.
Oh God, if any of you are out there horny because we're sitting here making jokes, kill yourself.
Or the sound of forks on porcelain. I'm sure there's someone who likes that. I don't know why, but I'm sure there's people like balloons. People think getting rubbed with a balloon is sexy. That's totally fine. But that's not the predominance of society.
You think most people would lose their boner if a balloon floated in and was like, hey guys, you party?
Well, if it's
It's a really hung balloon, though. It's got big feet.
Yeah. So, okay.
And you might be excited to look forward to see that.
Yes, you
It will.
might.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
In this one, they are talking. He has asked her about her titty size, and she said she was a B or something. I didn't screenshot that part. It's not important to the joke. But so what she's saying is, he was like, well, that's pretty big for your age. And she said,
No, it ain't. My friend's cousin is 11 and in a C cup already. I'm small compared to my friends, too.
oh,
Yeah, told you, they not big.
don't matter, but you do have had nipples, right?
What? Does he think you grow those later? What does he think happened with his?
He's like, bro, you do have nipples, right? Like,
Is it-
you've gotten your nips yet?
Is this a problem he's come up with up against before? Well, I mean, if you're only 12, you won't get your nipples yet. So
Yeah, once you get
know.
for women, it's when you get your period, your nipples grow in.
Yes. Before that, it's completely smooth.
You are smooth like a Barbie. Once you hit puberty, your nipples just spring out. But that's actually, I genuinely have come up against that in other chat logs. There are some grown men who think that women don't get nipples
What?
until puberty. Yeah, no, yes.
Holy Christ.
It has happened more than 5 times. Like, it's that common to think that girls don't grow nipples.
Dudes are fucking stupid.
Yes, they are, dude. You're a man. When do women get nipples?
Before they come out of the vagina.
And that's because you've met and known women and you have a brain, right? You know that because of that?
Yes.
Cool. I mean, I know it not your wiener, so you know care because only wiener matter. But like, I'm glad you took the time to learn as much about women as you have, such as they're born with nipples.
Yeah. That was an important thing for me personally, that I only wanted to date someone who was born with nipples. I guess that makes me a nipple ableist.
You are a nipple, yeah.
Yes. As I always say, no nips, no ships.
What does that mean?
Relationship.
Oh, that's actually that's actually very clever. I'm like really impressed with you right now. This one builds a little bit. It needed a little bit of backstory, so it's boring for a second, but hang with me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, then do you tell everyone you talk to about that stuff? You gonna go to jail?
It's illegal for someone over 18 to talk with someone under 18 about this unless it's a health teacher or something.
How do you know?
My fam be saying that. And my friends.
Oh, you tell them about me or something?
No.
No, this is just not the first time I've gotten caught for it.
Genuinely, that is what happens. Like, that's what you find out later. Like, his family found out that he'd been doing it to, like, someone else, and they have had that conversation with him before. But yeah, you find that out. No.
Then why they tell you that?
They don't like me talking with young girls. But don't worry. I'm taking a criminal justice class to find out if that's true.
What? That's not... Use Google. It's way quicker.
I mean, this is 2004. What would you use? Jeeves? Ask Jeeves?
Ask Jeeves, I believe.
He's taking an entire class to find out if it's true what everyone is telling him. And he was like, I don't believe y'all.
I mean, he started off saying, if you're an adult, you can't fuck around with people who are not adults.
Yeah.
I know this, yet my family keeps telling me this, and I don't believe them.
So I'm taking an entire class.
I have to take an entire college class.
Yep.
I'm going to go to college to see if I can fuck kids.
Okay, this next one. I am going to have to watch your eyes roll because I'm afraid they're going to get stuck. How many times can we make love?
Gross.
I know. As Liz Lemon says, those words bum me out unless they're between the words meat and pizza. Thanks, Meat Cat. How many times can we make love?
I didn't know there's an amount.
I can do it like 20 times.
But after that, I'm done. I can't do it anymore. 21, that's too many.
Oh yeah, this man's got 20 nuts in him in one day. Actually, I
thought it was total, like ever, total.
He can't spill his precious seed. You're only given so much.
Yeah.
He's like, girl, I got 20 nuts total, and then I die, and I want to spend them all with you, babe. It's so romantic. But yeah, this man, they're gonna hang out for, it's either 4 or 6 hours. I can't remember.
No one can nut 20 times in 4 hours.
This motherfucker's out here popping off like Yosemite Sam, just boom, 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 boom. So I start blasting. Oh fuck. I do 20 nuts a day. I don't touch my dick. It does 20 nuts a day for me. Oh my god, this is like the guy that you should contact about, like, bro, do you even pre? This guy does nothing but pre.
He prees constantly.
Maybe he thinks that preing is orgasming and he can't. One of the prees is really big and one of the comes is really big. The other ones are like nothing.
Just little ones.
Just yell once. Okay, this one's pretty long, but it's insane. And it shows the incredibly insane logic behind these people of what they think will just work. And I think, like, this is a practical one, but even the sex ones, as I'm sure we'll get to in my Cyrano segment or my Naboo segment, the sexual ones are batshit insane. There's a lot of, well, just do it. And they're like, I can't. I literally can't. Like, just take a picture. I don't own a camera. Okay, we'll figure it out. Like, make a camera.
Tell your dad to buy you one.
Yeah. Or they'll be like, okay, what you have to do is go up to a random girl in the mall and tell her, hey, this old pedophile online wants a picture of my vagina. Will you take one in the bathroom real quick? And they think that this is a genuine plan that will work and you should do, and they'll get mad at you if you don't do it.
I want to think that's not true, but I know it's not.
Yeah, it's totally.
Or I know it is, I mean.
Yeah, and these are from men. Like, I adjusted the Keith Williams log, and you heard a little bit of it while I was editing it, but he never sent her a picture. Not one picture of him. And he was still like, break into your dad's room. Because she was like, the camera's in my dad's room.
Break into your dad's room.
Yeah, he's like, it's in my dad's room and it's locked or something like that. And he was like, break in, go take it. I don't know. You have to do this for me. Do this for me. Take it topless. Take a picture. Right. He hasn't sent her one. They don't have to do anything.
No.
You have to figure it out, child.
Yeah.
Like, and this is one of those, but it's not sexuality based. This is another see how I can frustrate you until you give up. When should we get our own place?
I don't know.
When do you want to?
Never.
I don't know. Let's meet first, okay?
I thought you loved me.
What? Wait, how long have they been talking?
At this point, it might be a day.
Good Lord.
Yep. It might be a day.
The unadulterated entitlement of a small-minded man is insane.
I wish I had this guy's picture. It was insane. I don't know where it is.
You can exchange minded for penis.
Let's meet first, Kay.
A totally reasonable thing. We should meet before we live together.
Yes.
I thought you loved me.
I do love you.
Why would you want to meet me first to decide?
What?
How is that a question?
First you fall in love with me, then you move in with me, then we'll meet.
Then we meet. We're going to set up the entire apartment. Oh, one of my Discord members made a comment, because this is one of the ones I uploaded on my Discord. Just that first part where he's like, why would you want to meet first? And he was like, no, the best time to meet someone is after you've moved all of your shit into their apartment.
Right.
Or something like that.
But I can't just talk off like that.
Talk off like that.
Sorry, take. Fine, let's do it October 1st.
I thought you wanted to.
Kay?
You don't want to? We can wait. Now they can wait?
She just said October 1st.
Yeah, I'm reading the same thing like you. It doesn't... What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, do you want to do something? Yeah, well, why not? What about Thursday? Thursday works. Well, I guess we won't do it at all then.
Well, forget it. Fuck you then. I
Fuck
thought
it.
you loved me. I thought you wanted to.
Kay?
You don't have to. We can wait.
But I want to finish school, okay?
So I have to wait 4 years?
Then you'll be old and gross.
I could go to school from your place.
When is that?
When is what? I go to school every day.
During the school year, you moron.
During school hours?
Those have pretty much been the same, like, for 4,000 years.
Yeah, roughly.
Roughly.
Mm-hmm.
I could go to school from your place.
When is that?
When is what? I go to school every day.
You go to school from our place?
Sure.
When is that?
During school.
When is that?
I said October 1st, but you can choose.
Well, who would change you from school to school? Your mom?
I don't know. You're gonna have to figure that out.
Oh, ask your mom if you can live with one of your friends.
Oh my God. That was my next question was, why would her mom agree to change her school district?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Mr. 47-year-old, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
My 12-year-old daughter can go live with you. I will change school districts for her. Don't worry about it.
I want her to live with this weird pedophile she met.
We'll figure it all out. And if you don't want to drive her to school, I will come and do that too.
And like, actually, I shouldn't say this weird pedophile she met because they haven't met yet. They've just decided to move in together because there's no reason to meet before you do that.
Yes.
They've known, Your Honor, they've known each other 26 hours. It's love. Your mom?
I don't know.
Your mom.
He does, in this one, he's 22. He lives with his mom and brother. Why? What are they going to say, bud?
Right.
Bud. She's 12, bud. No, she's 14. Sorry, this one's 14.
He'll just hide her, like
closet.
in the basement or the closet. Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to be a lot. When is that? I wouldn't take a weird wax dummy of a person I killed to school. Okay. Ask your mom if you can live with one of your friends. Foolproof. Foolproof.
Yeah.
True.
If she finds out we have a place together, she would be mad. It's finally occurred to him.
Oh, yeah.
Finally occurred to him that maybe the mom's going to have a problem with this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because she would, if the girl moves in with him and the mom doesn't know that she's moving in with him, she's just going to sign off on like, I don't know where the fuck my kid went. She lives somewhere else. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
She's not here anymore. But I'm fine. That's fine.
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad. If I find out that when you disappeared forever from my life completely with no notice, that you were actually living with a grown man, then I might be upset.
Yes. It's just, the only problem I have is that it's this man in particular. His name.
The landing pad is the problem, not the fact that my child went away.
Yeah, no, that's fine. If she finds out we have a place together, she would be mad.
Maybe, maybe not.
Ask her. Great idea.
Good.
I will sometime. She's not home.
But tell her it's a girl, not a guy.
Mom, can I go move in with this dude that I found on the internet? He's a girl.
It's fine. It's fucking foolproof. There's no way her mom is gonna want to see where she's living.
She'll never figure it out.
If she's just like, can I live with a girl I know? A friend of mine, can I just move in with a girl? She's like, yeah, fucking get out of my house, Lisa.
Right?
Eat shit. Deuces. See you never. Like, I'm gonna do coke on the coffee table now because you're gone, you dumb bitch. Like, no. She's probably gonna want to fucking see where her daughter's fucking living.
Yeah.
Just a guess.
Just a guess.
And I'm not... Listen, I haven't taken a criminal justice course on the matter, but I do have a big shoe size. So I know that most moms would be like, I want to at least check it out.
And the scenario. Okay, so this woman's daughter is gone. She finds out where her daughter is at. She goes to the house. A woman answers the door. The mother says, "Hi, can I speak to your adult son? He has managed to sneak my daughter away from me, and I have reason to believe that they are both in your house," which is true because this is where he lives. Have you seen a 12-year-old girl running around here? It's like, mine.
The mom's like, "Oh, so you own that? I'm sorry." It's
that's yours?
It's like they found. He's like, "Mom, I found her on the street. Can I keep her? I'll feed her." And she's like, "Last time you had a pet, Jeremy.
You covered it in wax and took it to school."
I know you were fucking that thing, Jeremy." His name's Eric. I don't know why I decided his name was Jeremy.
Sorry, Jeremy.
Sorry, Jeremys of the world, to say that you're fucking... Oh, wow, this got dark. This got dark. We're talking about fucking... Yep. Let's not even go into it. You guys knew what we were talking about. And y'all knew it was shameful. Okay, now I have a couple real short, quick ones. Just so I can get good audio of you groaning.
Okay.
Want to know a secret?
No.
Huh?
You're the first angel I ever talked to.
Gross. You're the first angel I've ever preed to. Today.
Baby, you make my dick like so wet. You're a fucking angel, man. I'm preying like a fucking faucet over here. Like, I'm like, call a plumber. My shit is leaking, bro. I'm preying
like a flushed toilet.
Hold on, I have to call my best friend and tell him how hard I'm preying for you, girl.
Wait, I'm gonna have my ex call you and tell you how good I pree.
Bro, my dick's not even hard. I'm just preying like fucking mad. It's filling my foreskin up like a fucking balloon, girl.
I actually have to rubber band a balloon around it and then change it every half hour because it gets full.
Sometimes I have to put a sandwich bag over it so it can catch any drips because, like, girl, you got me mad leaking.
That's disgusting.
Okay, fuck. Okay, another short one. I can't wait for the ew after this one. It's gonna be quite loud. Everyone cover your ears. I have a present for you already.
What?
My penis is now your property. Can I return it?
Do you have the receipt for this?
Have the receipt?
Can I get store credit at least?
No, you should see this guy. He looks like Paul Blart. He really does. Okay. This is the same. These three have been the same guy. The talking to an angel. The penis is now your property. And then the one I'm going to read. They're all the same man. Reading this dialogue was fucking hell, dude. But also everything.
Listening to these three sentences is hell.
He was horrifying, but he was also, he's like Lauren, he's so quotable. Now they're talking about, he gets really angry when she says stuff like, I don't think I'm that attractive, and he'll be like, you're pissing me off, you don't talk about yourself like that. And like, he really thinks he's doing something there, but he's just being really pushy and scary. Okay, so he gets really mad about it, and he really thinks it's like he's white knighting really hard. He's like, never talk about my angel that way. But it just comes...
I'll put you in the face.
Yeah, that's how it comes off. He's like, there will be consequences. Like, it's like scary, but you can tell he really thinks that he is picturing her with starry eyes and like a little bit of tear-filled, and she's like... You're standing up for me. But really, he's just so scary.
He thinks he's like the paladin on a hill with a shining sword.
Yeah.
But he's Gollum.
He's Gollum, yeah. But what they're talking about right now is his ex-girlfriends and how they all had like proper like adult women bodies. And they just had a conversation where she said that she's a 32A. That's important. She's a 32A and she's flat as a board. They just had a conversation about it, and he's like, you don't talk about yourself like that. And she's like, it not being mean, it is the literal truth about my body. And he's like, don't talk about my angel that way.
I can't accept that you don't have boobs.
Yeah, like, it's so weird. And she's like the decoy's like, I have literally no idea what to say at this point. She's like, okay. So now they're talking about, like, because she asked, did your ex-girlfriends have, big boobs or small boobs? Because she's pretending to be insecure now. And he was like, I've had whatever. And so it starts. And the first time I read it, I'm going to read it as written.
Okay.
And then we'll decipher what these words could be.
Okay.
They all probably had, like, woman bodies and were hot. I don't got that.
You're pissing me off.
Okay, sorry.
You are hot. And I'm looking forward to sucking on your nipples and your hudge tits.
Nipples. Is that mayonnaise for your tits?
Is that breast milk?
Or yeah, is it mayonnaise made from nipples?
So I'm assuming he says, I'm looking forward to sucking on your nipples on your huge tits. I'm sure that's what hudge tits means.
Yeah.
But he spelled it to rhyme with budge.
And how old is this girl?
12.
12.
She has a 32A. Her huge tits.
So, like, I feel like he is looking at a picture that has nothing to do with this girl and insisting that she looks like that. Like, in his brain, he cannot cope with the idea that she does not look like Jessica Rabbit as a 12-year-old.
Yes.
Because Jessica Rabbit isn't attainable by most humans at all.
Speak for yourself. You've seen me.
Yeah, small differences. Small.
Yeah, I'm fat.
But, well, and there's Christina Hendricks. She's pretty much a human Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, she is. Her waist just needs to get a little more cartoonishly snatched. And then she's, boom.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. She turns into someone from a caricature of a New Yorker.
But this guy is thinking, I bet this 12-year-old looks like Christina Hendricks.
I bet she got them hudge tits.
I bet she got them hudge tits.
I was totally preying last night. Dude, this bitch got hudge tits. Dude, I was looking like a fucking faucet. She got them hudge fudge. I'm talking so hudge you can't budge. Like,
Before I started jacking off, I jazzed.
Oh yeah, I didn't even have to touch it, bro. They were hudger and fuck. Huge tits, 32A.
32A. And, like, is he not taking delivery on it, or does he not know what that means?
I don't know. It seemed like he wasn't taking delivery on it because number one, I don't think he understands bra sizing. Because if he did, he wouldn't call a 32A huge. Well, hudge, because that's not hudge. Here's another one that starts off with your favorite thing, our collective favorite thing. I would take them off with my teeth.
Oh, slay. Tight.
Oh, slay. Idiot.
Smiley face. Are you sure you're for real? You are not joking with me, right? You sound too good to be true.
Then suck on your pussy lips until you screamed in pleasure.
Why is that his response to what she said? Why is he telling her to suck on her pussy? Like, she can't. He said, then suck on your pussy lips.
That's true. He didn't say I would.
Yeah.
He might be telling her to do it.
That was a response to what she said. It was a command.
Yeah. She said, are you sure you're for real? He's like, then suck on your pussy lips.
Suck on your pussy lips.
But, like, my biggest problem with this was, like, suck on your pussy lips until you screamed in pleasure. I have news for this man. Those are not just big clitorises, my man. They don't do anything.
They don't do anything.
They don't do anything, guy. They're just there, bro.
Those are structural.
Yes, those are structural. Those are functional, not erogenous. Like, I mean, every now and then you like a little slap on it, like a little bit of a bite. But sucking on your pussy lips until you screamed in pleasure is not a sex move. That is something a psychopath does when he's hungry.
Yes.
That is how they make the roast beef at Arby's.
Does he think if he gives her vagina a hickey,
Yeah,
she is gonna pre on him?
she's gonna pre-Hudgley.
Is his point of reference that somebody once gave him a hickey on, say, like his balls, just picked a spot on the ball and just started sucking it in, and he just straight nutted to that, just that.
I mean, there are dudes who will come from just nut sucking.
But yeah.
But still, just for anyone out there who doesn't know, you don't really need to do much with the pussy lips other than keep them out of the way while you're going at it like a bulldog. You don't, again, as I always say in these chats when they're like, are you shaved? I don't like hair in my mouth. If you have your mouth on the places that grow hair, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong, Jeremy.
Doing it wrong, Jeremy.
This one's gonna start out real strong. Are you ready?
No.
Did you see the carrot in my ass?
Did you start reading? Is that the beginning? Okay, I didn't know if that was you asking.
I'm not making a bad salad. Did you see the carrot in my ass?
Because I lost it. I don't know where the fuck it went.
Have you seen
it? Was there. Now it's not.
I
don't know if it went in, if it came out. Did you take it? Where'd it go? Is it over there?
Girl, you got my butt carrot?
Girl, give me my butt carrot back. I'm trying to pre. Yo, give me that butt carrot. Give me them undies to suck on, or to chew on, and I'm bust a pre.
Shut up, you idiot. You're gonna kill me. I'm gonna chew on them panties.
I'm gonna chew on them panties. I'm gonna put that carrot in my butt. I'm a pre.
Bro, do you even pre?
Do you even pre?
Bro, do you even pre? Oh, you don't got a carrot up your ass. That's why you're not preing, bro. Bro, if you want to pre...
If you want to pre like a champ, you get that carrot and you fucking hammer that thing home. Treat that shit like a steak and a vampire. Just pound it in. You need a mallet, you use that mallet. It's fine.
So, I haven't even got it. I haven't read more. That's not the only. But there's just so much to say about an opening line. Like, do you see the carrot in my ass? This is the one I told you about where, and I have to tell the audience at home because you guys don't know. If you don't know how Yahoo worked back in the day, you could have a link on your profile to something called a briefcase, which was just a photo album. And it was public photos of you that you could put on your profile. And in this man's public photo album were multiple pictures of him ramming a carrot up his ass. And he was so proud of them that he's like, yo, did you see that carrot in my ass? Yo,
now
bro,
he switched to Instagram, and now he's got his screen name is Carrot Blaster, and it's just pictures of carrots and buttholes.
maybe he takes some artistic ones after he's whittled them into the correct shape, like laying on the counter in the evening sun. He's like, it's the golden hour, everyone get their carrots ready.
Sensual carrots.
And he's like, hi, what's his name? The screen name is Crumball, so I'm just going to call him Crumball. Hi, I'm Crumball, and this is Carrot Blasting. What you're going to want to do. You're going to want to remove the outside, and you're going to want to peel your carrot. This gives the carrot a nice aerodynamic feel in your asshole. But yeah, and apparently the decoy, the pictures were so big, she couldn't see them. Remember how, like, pictures, like, they would open in, like, Paint, and you had to scroll and scroll and scroll, and you couldn't, like, resize them? They were so big, she couldn't make out the carrot in his ass.
So he, like, had a high-powered camera.
A high-definition carrot in his ass. The biggest file size possible for this. You have to see it.
HD Butthole is a horror show. It's not sexual.
No, it's awful. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know this, but bad stuff happens back there.
Yeah.
That's where my poo nightmares live.
That's where I make my toilet mistakes.
That's where I make my night soil. But yeah, she was like, I literally have to download these and crop them so I can see the carrot in his butthole. And also, y'all, if you think I didn't already way back machine the link to his briefcase to see if I could find carrot in his ass pictures, to see if they were still on, you're insane if you think I didn't do that. Because I definitely fucking did that, and they are not available. I can't believe the Internet Archive didn't archive this man's carrot in his ass. Did you see the carrot in his ass? No, I couldn't. Because the Wayback Machine robbed me of that. And you. Did you see the carrot in my ass?
I can't make it small, so I can't see it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll call in a few minutes. XOXOXO.
Okay, take a carrot if you have one. No prizes for guessing what he wants her to do with it.
Take a carrot. Is that his advice, like, for everybody?
He has a tattoo that says, take a carrot with you. Never
job interview. He stands up to leave, shakes her hand, and says, "Take a carrot with you."
Take a carrot with you. It's like the towel in Hitchhiker's Guide.
Yes.
Always have
a carrot.
Always have a carrot.
Always have your butt carrot.
Always have your butt carrot. And this is the very last one. And this one is a full, all-out roast. We're gonna see how hard we can roast this man.
Okay.
I will read all of it at the end, but there's one line that we're going to be roasting him for, so I'm going to stop there while we read it. And you have heard this before, and we roasted this band before, and it was so golden. I just needed to have it. I needed to have it recorded. This is his right of reply. And if you've already forgotten what that is, rewind the fucking video, I'm not your mother. I wrote to the administrator already, but I feel really guilty. Yeah, I am sick. I am addicted to sex. I have a dirty mind. I would never harm a child.
Except for the time when I tried to harm a child a lot.
Other than that,
I promise. I need to learn to see things from other people's eyes. I am going to call the church in the morning to talk to somebody. Then I am going to seek group counseling. I am not a bad person.
You are a bad person.
I committed a terrible act and just wish it to be forgotten.
Because I had consequences.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to remember that I'm a horrible monster.
The truth is that God will always judge me for this act as well as myself. And here's the line. It'll be tough for me to look into the mirror again with a smile, but I vow to be able to do it someday.
You're so brave. You're so brave.
I love that he thinks the audience is fucking concerned about how bad he feels.
Right?
Don't worry, everyone. I vow that someday I won't care that I did this. And everyone's like, oh God, there's clapping, there's tears. Everyone's like, oh God, I hope he forgives himself for trying to fuck a kid. I'm so worried he won't forgive himself. Like, I vow
What kind of lasting damage could that do psychologically?
To him.
To him.
Like, I vow someday to be able to smile at myself and not give any sort of a fuck that I did try to harm a child. And that I could have done real harm to it. Don't worry, everyone. I vow to forget that lesson. Completely. Why would that fucking reassure me?
Right.
Okay. And that was our last one. And so we'll see you guys in the next one.
So yeah, that was the very first Taco Tuesday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do all the things that you're supposed to do. Like, subscribe. I have my own channel now, as you can see. It's all chat logs all the time, pretty much. If you like my style of humor, if you like chat logs, subscribe to me. Subscribe to Naboo if you aren't. Her link is on my page. I don't know how you would have found me without her, but just in case you aren't, subscribe to her too. And subscribe to Ludi. He also does TCAP content. If you don't know, he has like 8 million times more subscribers than me, so you obviously know who he is. But just in case, subscribe to Ludi as well. Me, Naboo, and Ludi are a creative team. No, we're friends. And we are the Street Cat Mafia. We haven't really figured out what that means, but that's what we're calling our weird little friend group. So subscribe to everybody's, do the thing. I already said it. I don't know what I'm rambling about. Okay. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.